Hi everybody, this is Bob Quinlan with Praise Mods, and at Praise Mods we work on creating repeatable uh, songs, little couplets, little ditties from scriptures, and then working them into a sort of a groove that you can use in prayer groups and in prayer gatherings. And so the mods are just modules, which is that little 4 line or 2 line snippet from scripture. And then the mods are also modifications to be done on the fly, sort of. So the whole idea with the mods is to build up a category or a library of knowledgeable, template styled approaches to making modifications to a simple module. And the hope for this is that then, if they are known and categorized and knowable, people can kind of learn and approach, kind of like learning different dance moves. Saying, oh, I'm going to apply this dance move here or this dance move here. I'm going to apply this modification on praise here and this modification on praise there. And so you become a skilled dancer or a skilled praiser that works well with others and encourages you and kind of gives you a mandate then of confidence to say, no, I'm trained in this, I'm knowledgeable in this, I'm allowed to do this, which you're always allowed to do this, but people don't generally launch right into free form praise. And so that's what we're hoping to achieve, is that people will be able to gather and someone can just strike up a simple melody, simple phrasing, and then others can kind of dive in and out like organized chaos, but like an organized dance of people praising God and doing so with authenticity and things like that. So, that being said, this is just a simple video to get this going, which I've been trying to do unsuccessfully for some time now. So I've now identified a time that this can happen during the week. It won't certainly always look like this. This is just, I'm starting, I'm getting this thing going, and we'll get better as we go along. So, for example, one of the first songs I'll work on is one called Our Home, and it's just a simple, repeatable phrase pulled from scripture. And it's whoever loves me will keep my word, and my Father will love him, and we will come and make our home. And I don't have the scripture line right in front of me where that's found, but we'll get that later. I generally take my scripture sources from Sunday readings or daily readings. So I'll pull something from a lectionary set in the Catholic Church's rotation of readings done at daily or Sunday masses. So often I'll have a number of the lectionary attributed to it so that you can find it, and if it's coming up again, perhaps use it in context of something that is relevant for the season that you're in. So here is the sound of this one, and I do this on something called Loopy Pro. It's a cheap $30 app for iPads or iPhones and stuff like that. It might be on Android, I'm not sure. So you can infinitely customize this thing. It's pretty wild. So here's the first ditty. I'll hold up for you. Let me just see, just to check. Yep, that's it. All right, here we go. All right, now it's into loop mode. Certainly not perfect, right? It's a start, and the idea there is that I could grab a simple, I could read through scriptures and pull out something that I think is a good singable praise line and just put a simple melody, guitar progression of chords to it, and then sit around a campfire with friends or a backyard or wherever and start that, and then people would know, okay, that's the melody line. I can join in on that, and then what can I do to spice that up? And so people would begin to add harmonies or counterpoint kind of lines and stuff like that, and they could play off of the theme, they could play off of the lyrics, they could stretch the lyrics, or lots of different things. And so that's the exploration fun of this series, or this whole channel, is to explore what are the ways that you can modify simple couplets of praise from scriptures, and then can I learn them, and can I tag them, and can I become confident in applying them and sharing them with others and working with others to maybe do calls and responses and things like that. So anyway, more to come, and well, I won't say this will be the ugliest video of the series, but this is just, let's get this thing going and not be too proud, and we'll refine and modify as we go along. All right, guys, take care.